Hi guys, welcome to Post of the Call. My name is Stephen Dawes, and as always, I'm here with a bit of an update for you. This time, an update on the managerial situation, both short and long term. So, obviously, there has been a lot of rumours going around, as there would be at times like this. And Roy Hodgson has been mentioned. I'm going to come to him a bit later on. I've got an update on his progress. First of all, I want to talk about Adi Hutter, who is well, he was before manager of Borussia Mönchengladbach, and apparently Crystal Palace have made initial inquiries with him. He's currently out of work. About becoming a potential manager with the club. Now he's got a bit of a pedigree to him. He won the double with Salzburg in 2014. He won the league title with BSC Young Boys in 2017. He's got experience of the Europa League and the Champions League. Not that I'm expecting us to get there anytime soon. But so he's got some experience of European football and international football. So there is a potential there that he could be a good signing for us, or it could be a good choice for us. He plays 3-4-2-1 system, which is okay. I think if we get a striker that can score goals, that would be then a good time to have a 3-4-2-1 system. But we need to have a striker obviously that can score goals for that to be something that's going to work for us. So he is a potential candidate, and it looks as though, as I say, initial talks have been made with that. Michael Carrick was also in the news, and he said he has not been approached by Crystal Palace with regards to the managerial situation. I don't think he will go. I don't think he will leave his club. I think he's doing well there. I think he's enjoying himself. I don't see why he would come to Crystal Palace in replacement of that. So I don't think that's going to be an issue either. Bit of interesting information about Patrick Vieira. According to articles that I've been reading, he may have potentially lined himself up another job already. Now, as we know, Greg Berhalter has recently left the USA job, the USA international job, and Vieira is one of those players, or sorry, players, one of those managers tipped to replace him. Apparently, they've got to get a managing director or something first into the setup, and after that, they're going to decide who the next manager is going to be. But his name has been mentioned, so it could be a quick return to football for him. No one seems to be too unhappy with the mention of his name, so it could be a possibility. Let me know what you think about that. Um, Now on to the Roy Hodgson situation. Now, according to the Athletic, it looks as though Roy Hodgson is expected to return to the training ground at Crystal Palace sometime this week on a short-term basis. So, according to them, it's expected that barring any last-minute complications, he's going to be turning up at the training ground later on this week. Now, obviously, if that does happen, I will let you guys know in another video. But that seems to me as though he's been formally put in place, at least not officially, but formally put in place by Steve Parish to come in as a temporary measure. So I know that in the comments a lot of people aren't too happy with that idea. Personally, I'm not happy with it either. I think that it could be a mistake, but we'll have to wait and see whether he is actually officially announced or not. But according to Athletic, he is expected to be returning this week. So let me know your thoughts down in the comment section as always about that, and of course about anything else with regards to Crystal Palace. And I'll see you again soon.